Ashwin to Akhil.
Superb start by Ashwin for the Vikings. Amazing bowling. Quick 1 run taken by Akhil.
वाह, ओपनिंग बॉलर का फर्ज बहुत ही बेहतरीन तरीके से निभाते हुए अश्विन। भोली सी सूरत, आंखों में मस्ती और बॉल समझना आए।
वाह क्या बात है संदीप, ये आरपीएल ने तो आपको कवि बना दिया।
और अश्विन ने वो गेंद जैसे डाला है वो बिल्कुल भोली सी बॉल थी, मगर काफी
लास्ट बॉल 3 रन्स
एंड दैट्स अ वाइड। अश्विन थोड़ा बैक गए हैं, मगर
थोड़ा
एसजे
मस्ती
कह
में
रही
खेलते।
थी बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद थी।
व्हाट एन ओवर। फर्स्ट ओवर में सिर्फ 4 रन दिए अश्विन ने। बहुत ही बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन।
संदीप आपको लगता नहीं है अश्विन को और अश्विन के टी शर्ट को देख के कहीं कुछ तालमेल सही नहीं है टी शर्ट और अश्विन के बीच में?
बहुत ही बढ़िया है एक्चुअली, उनके हर ही इज आर मस्कुलर मैन और वो पूरा दिख रहा है। और उसी
packs.
तरह उन्होंने
My sense-
फील्डिंग भी किया है, बॉलिंग भी किया है।
माई सेंस इज ही इज जस्ट कीपिंग इट टाइट एवरीवेयर।
ओह बिल्कुल।
The proceedings are absolutely tight, as you said, Sandeep. The second over to be bowled by Sid. Akhil on strike. और ये अखिल की बहुत ही धुआंधार शॉट और 4 रन। ये रहा
This is a quantum 4 by Akhil.
a quantum leap in the score from 4 to 8 by Akhil, a quantum 4. He watches the ball quite well and just plays it on to the onside, to the leg side. Varda fields there. Oh, that's a 4 yet again. One more 4 by Ashman. The scoreboard is running away for Dragons. They need to score. The projected score is 61 at this pace. That's lovely. Great to see the little Anayaka watching the ball carefully and holding it to just give a single out there.
And that's a wonderful 6
That's a 6.
by
6
Akhil.
by the Akhil.
And Ram, isn't that a CAC 6 by Akhil?
Yes, a CAC 6er. It was a no ball and a 6. That's a wide. Sid trying a little bit too hard, but gives a wide.
4, a quantum 4.
And that's a
By
quantum
Akhil.
4. Just as a reminder to all teams, the red pole is what the boundary starts. Red pole on both sides. The ball going for a boundary. Good running between the wickets. Akhil playing it quite intelligently. After a couple of boundaries, takes the score and retains the strike for the 4th over. But for now, it's 27 at the end of 2 overs. Akhil justifying his high prize, 18 runs of 8 ball, and Ashman 6 of 5.
Start
Nandita to
of-
ball the next over to Ikshita.
Start of the 3rd over.
As a reminder, 2 players have to be behind the floater line. at the boundary. They cannot move till the ball is balled ahead of the floater line. Interesting field placement by Vikings.
Oh, catch dropped. But well tried, Anika.
Anaika watching the ball very carefully, getting herself right behind the ball, but she slips as she's walking behind. Superb energy being shown by Anaika there, going after every ball, and a good over so far. Nandita keeping it tight, 3 balls and not a single run. Oh! Was that a catch? Missed catch. और ये लगा गिरीश ऑप्टिक्स को,
गिरीश
मगर
ऑप्टिक्स,
एक ही
but-
रन मिलेंगे उनको.
Exactly.
मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी गलत बैनर को मारने के लिए. और ये फैंटास्टिक
And
शॉट.
wonderful shot by Ridhan. That was a 4 by Ridhan. It was
Lovely.
a quantum 4.
I think Ridhan watched it carefully that Sid was ahead and timed it quite well to make full opportunity. Dragons goes to 34 at the end of the 3rd over, and now we have the twist, super over, the challenge over, the challenge over, 6
Six
runs
runs.
is what Akhil has said.
Challenge run, 6 runs.
ये 4th ओवर के बाद अनाउंस कर दो नेक्स्ट 2 टीम, which is Royals and Visors.
Royals and Visors, be ready. The captains, be ready for giving your teams.
Come to the commentator.
वो नेक्स्ट उसमें बोलेंगे फिर. अश्विन ने सेकंड ओवर डाला था क्या? एक सेकंड. अश्विन ने फर्स्ट एक ही, बट व्हिच वाज दैट? सेकंड ओवर था कि फर्स्ट ओवर था? फर्स्ट ओवर. Ashwin is back to ball the 4th over. As the rule says, the player bowling the second over can't bowl the 4th, but Ashwin had bowled the first over, so he is doing the second. And Sid ने कुछ स्पेशल गिफ्ट लाया है फील्ड से कमेंटेटर्स के लिए, और उन्होंने नीचे फेंक दिया, मगर कमेंटेटर के हाथ में नहीं दिया उन्होंने. टूटी हुई चश्मा थी. अच्छी गेंद थी अश्विन द्वारा, जिसे अखिल ने स्वीप किया, पर सीधा सिड की तरफ गेंद गई. बहुत ही उम्दा गेम, बीट हो गया
Top
आसमान.
ball by Ashwin.
और ये 4 रन.
Oh.
क्वांटम 4 और एक लग गया है आसमान सूद की तरफ से.
One more run required for the challenge over to be completed.
ओ ये हो
And
गया
that's a
रन
run
आउट.
out.
Confusion on the field, and this is the only way probably Akhil could have gotten out. 19 of 9 run out, and the twist is that there's still one more run for to be scored in the challenge over to achieve the target. That was an unnecessary run, but you have to try. Every ball is important.
कीपर कौन है?
And that's a 1 run scored.
And that
Challenge
brings
over
up,
complete for the Dragons.
and yet another successful challenge over. Dragons getting 12 runs from that over for successfully completing the 6. 4 ओवर खत्म. सुपर ओवर में 6 रन बोले थे, 12 रन मिल गया उनको, और उसके साथ
The score at the end of 4 overs is 46.
6 और होगा ना, 6 46.
और सौरभ काफी समझदारी के साथ खेल रहे हैं प्रीति. उन्होंने आसमान को स्ट्राइक पे दे दिया 1 रन लेके.
Bilkul. Saurabh is an experienced RPL player, Ram. I think he missed playing RPL 5, but otherwise he's played quite a few RPLs, if I'm not wrong.
हाँ, उन्होंने खेला भी था एसिमेट्रिक बाउंड्री के तरफ, पर फील्डिंग के कारण 1 ही रन मिला उनको. और उसके बाद ये डॉट बॉल अमोक के द्वारा. इरादा अच्छा था पर वाइड गया बॉल. उधर लगा दो ना, इंटरेस्ट पे लगा दो या तो नहीं, यहाँ पर मत रखो, एवलॉन के लॉबी के उधर लगा दो ना.
The Dragons taking quick 1 runs each. And at the end of 5 overs, the score is 51 runs at a loss of 1 wicket. I would request the captains of Raheja Royals and Raheja Visors to please come to the commentators box.
Royals and Visors captains. Amog watching the ball carefully and ensures that it doesn't go towards the Suryoday boundary wall.
And that's a wonderful shot by Saurabh.
A no ball and a 6. 7. It's not the Suryoday 7, but a 7 runs.
Oh, and a catch drop by Amog.
But he saves the boundary for sure and it avoids hitting real-time IT. Tight bowling by Varda. Bowling wicket to wicket straight, ensuring that no runs are scored. Good fielding by Ashwin there. Despite and keeping it tight, just like his t-shirt. There's yet another 4 deflecting and 4 more runs added. Dragons speeding away to 64 at the end of 6 overs. The projected score as per our ball tracker is saying at 75. प्रीति क्या लगता है 11 रन बनेंगे इस ओवर में?
मुझे लगता है बना लेंगे. The way they are playing. Yeah. 64 for 1.
विकेट तो कायम है.
आज सौरभ बहुत फॉर्म में लग रहे हैं राम. सौरभ और अश्विन दोनों ही बड़े फॉर्म में लग रहे हैं. तो मेरे ख्याल में कोशिश पूरी रहेगी इनकी 11 रन बनाने की.
That's a no ball wide, everything in that over, in that ball, sorry. Oh, that's a
Wonderful bowling.
That's a lovely ball outside the off and spins a little, beats Saurav completely. Good ball.
Another swift 1 run and a wonderful bowling by Mr. Chaudhary. Both. Superb 6. That is a CAC 6 by Ashman. Superb CAC 6 by Ashman, and that brings the score to 72. Mr. Chaudhary to Saurabh. And there's another CAC 6 by Saurabh.
Saurabh Kumar is on fire.
Yes, very much in form. And that was a no ball, I guess. Ball. Ashwin ले गए.
किसी के पास कॉइन है क्या? Ball, ball, ball.
Superb show by both Saurav and Ashman there.
आ गया, आ गया, आ गया.
Lucky for Saurabh, that was a no ball. He gets another life and another chance for another 6.
And the Dragons are definitely on fire today. That's another shot by Saurav. Another CAC 6 by Saurav. Superb show, Saurav.
Now that is the highest score that we've seen in RPL so far. Obviously this is only the third match.
Thank you, Sandeep. During the break, we will finish the toss for the next match. It's going to be between the Visors and the Raheja Royals. So, Ram, who's going to call? Okay, the captain of Royals is going to call. Anand from Royals is going to call. Ram is going to toss the coin. Heads is the call. And heads it is. The Royals win the toss. What are you going to do?
We'll field first.
Okay, they're going to field first. What about the Visors? What would they have done?
We would have taken back.
So I think each team has got what they wanted exactly. So good luck.
So Raheja Vikings require 87 runs to win over the Dragons. That was a very good show by the Dragons. Wonderfully well played by all the team members of Dragons. Now they need to be really good with their fielding if they need to win this match. But I'm sure Vikings are in form today as well.
As a reminder, the masters from National Association of Blind are here. If you have had a good round of play, if you are tired cheering your team, you can have a quick massage then. You have a 20-minute slot. Please support the National Association of Blind.
And believe me, they do a very good massage. As the next session is going to start shortly, let's also acknowledge our sponsors, our supporters of RPL 6, Suryodaya Small Finance Bank, a bank of smiles, our title sponsor, AMP, ACAC and Quantum Mutual, who are our co-sponsors. We also have many other interesting food and beverage stalls. I'm sure not just the players, but also all the audience, the chairpersons and supporters will take the benefit of these amazing goodies which have been organized today and tomorrow. We have Chula, who's providing us with amazing veg food. And while we wait for the batsmen, there is also KB Kitchen, which will have non-veg options. We have Humble Coffee, providing the most amazing and aromatic coffees. We have Nimbu Pani and hot chocolate, which is available. Surya Stall, who's our health partner for the event. The second innings is about to begin.
$87 runs required of 7 overs. A mammoth target thanks to Saurabh's धुआंधार batting. काफी अच्छी स्ट्रेट ड्राइव बट सीधे अखिल की तरफ गेंद जाते हुए अखिल ओपनिंग द बॉलिंग. ये तो मुझे बचपन की याद आ गई. बैटिंग भी मैं ही करूंगा, बॉलिंग भी मैं ही करूंगा पहले.
राम, आप अभी भी वही करते हैं.
बिल्कुल, दिल तो बच्चा है जी.
Grow up, Ram, grow up. High time.
जीने दो, जीने दो.
There's a good bowling by Akhil. But at the batting end,
Wada showing some intent there, some confusion, and if the ball hit the stumps directly, we would have seen a wicket there, but an AMP wicket, but that wasn't the case. Amog to play the fourth ball. A lovely shot, but
Lovely
straight to
shot.
Saurabh.
And again, a catch taken by Saurabh.
सौरभ ने आज क्या खा के आया पता नहीं.
सौरभ को पूछना पड़ेगा आज. सौरभ बता दो भाई आज क्या खा के आया ब्रेकफास्ट में.
लगता है we will have to get Saurabh tested. He is on
बिल्कुल.
fire. कमाल कमाल दिखा रहे हैं.
कमाल और धमाल साथ साथ.
खलीसी का ऑर्डर लिया है ड्रैगन्स सौरभ ने.
Saurabh is preparing himself for next
Four runs.
year's auction. Saurabh is going to be one of the mavericks for the next RPL 7 auction looks like.
8 नंबर है, 80,000 में जाएंगे अगले साल.
वाह, पहले से ही कोट कर दिया. Ashwin at the batting end. जोश में होश गवा बैठे अश्विन. एंड
इरादा तो सही था अश्विन का कि उन्होंने बोला कि अगर 87 चेस करें तो 9 पे 9 मारेंगे,
बिल्कुल
बट
इसे कहते हैं जोश में होश गवा बैठना. The next batsman coming into the field is Siddharth.
the music sounds good for the Dragons, but I'm not sure for the Vikings.
White ball.
Sid will welcome that white ball.
सिड अभी भी अखिल की गेंद को समझने की कोशिश में लगे हैं. White ball again. Third white ball of the over.
No thanks.
And that was a no ball. I think Akhil will have to watch out his steps while bowling.
I think Akhil is trying to play for the fair play by giving enough runs and making it an interesting competition.
No runs yet taken in this over other than the white balls. Good bowling done by Akhil.
8 runs for the loss of 2 wickets at the end of the first over. Ashman to ball. Varda.
And that's the third wicket gone for the Vikings. The scene is not looking very nice for the Vikings. Ram, what do you think? Will they be able to chase a score of 87?
Cricket is a punny game, so you never know with punniness what comes. But I think that it's pretty clear that Dragons are in the driver's seat. That's a lovely shot. Siddharth will have to show some magic. They have the right combination of the left and right. Ashman bowling it quite well.
Oh. No.
Little bit of over enthusiasm by Ashman, hitting the stumps before collecting the ball. That could have been close otherwise. 1 run gets added to the score of Vikings, taking them to 10. And Mr. Chowdhury to face the next ball from Ashman. Let's see what he does.
That was a no ball by Ashman.
Dragons, while bowling well, should keep the extras low in the next match. Right now, they can afford those extras, but in a tight over, I'm not sure, or tight match. That's a lovely shot. Plays well.
Last ball of the 2 overs, and the score is, yeah, 2 overs are done, and the score is 11 runs at the end of 2 overs at loss of 3 wickets. We come to the start of the 3rd over, and the 2 players getting into the field are Ikshita and Nandita. Ikshita.
Ikshita to ball, Nandita to bat, and Anaika at the non-striker end. Oh, lovely bowling by Ikshita, right on the line. And Nandita plays it quite well for a single, watches the ball and just tips it to an area where there's no fielder and takes an easy single. Lovely, lovely shot by Anaika.
Lovely.
She watches the ball till the last moment and just places it for a 1D. Beautifully played, Anaika. छोटा पैकेट है पर
Bada dhamaka.
बिल्कुल.
Look at how well she looks at the ball, how well she judges the ball before hitting it.
She will be an inspiration for Ashwin.
Wow, superb, Anaika. Oh, that's a 3-run by
That's a
Anaika.
Suryoday 3, the
Oh!
that is a super shot by Anaika. Anaika will have to face. It's a declared run. Anaika will have to
Face the ball again. And इसे कहते हैं छोटा पैकेट.
बड़ा धमाका. और फिर से एक बार
What a lovely run taken by Anaika.
हम आउट नहीं देंगे.
बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल आउट नहीं है.
आउट तो थी नहीं, मगर अगर आउट देते तो एम्पायर हम ओवररूल कर देते.
That's a no ball by Ikshita.
बहुत ही बढ़िया. 16 रन, 2.5.
Last ball of the over. And a
Lovely.
quick 1 run taken by Nandita.
Look at the way Anaika runs between the wickets.
As the end of 3 overs, and we come to the challenge over. Let's see what is the challenge thrown by the Vikings now.
So हमारे एक्सपर्ट कमेंटेटर कह रहे हैं यहाँ पर कि उनको 20 रन चाहिए, लेना चाहिए टारगेट. बैटर्स 5 रन चैलेंज ओवर में. आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाट दे आर थिंकिंग द वाइकिंग्स. They have chosen 5 runs. I guess they are making sure that they keep the net run rate tight and then go for the swing over the next few overs.
So in the meantime, here we are getting some training on cricket grammar, commentary grammar by Sandeep and Rohit. And the batter right now is Mr. Chaudhary.
ये खेलने वाला बैटर है और इडली बैटर मत समझिए आप.
No, but that's the new term used, I heard, during commentary.
हम भी सीख रहे हैं.
सीखने की कोई उम्र नहीं होती, राम.
बिल्कुल. और रोहित के होते हुए बहुत कुछ सीखने मिलता है.
You mean Rohit Lal?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Ridhan bowling into
The red
Mr.
hot
Chaudhary.
Rohit Lal.
Oh, oh. That was a bowling by Ridhan. कोशिश बहुत अच्छी थी मिस्टर चौधरी की, लेकिन द लक साथ नहीं दिया.
मिस्टर चौधरी ने सोचा था कि एक ही बॉल पे सूर्योदय साथ मारता हूं, पर गेंद उछलते कूदते
5 रन का चैलेंज है, चैलेंज ओवर के लिए. देखते हैं कैसे फुलफिल होता है. व्हाट डू यू थिंक राम, कर पाएंगे वाइकिंग्स चैलेंज
एक
पूरी?
छक्का की जरूरत है, हो जाएगी टोटल. वाइकिंग्स,
आई थिंक वाइकिंग्स को थोड़ी अपने लोगों से सपोर्ट की जरूरत है, थोड़ा चीयरिंग की जरूरत है. थोड़ी शांति हो गई है वहां पर. सो आई थिंक वाइकिंग्स नीड अ बिट ऑफ अ चीयरिंग फ्रॉम द लेडी लक.
so that's the spirit. I can see the dragons cheering for.
And that's Anaika at the batting end.
It's just so amazing to see Anaika coming in for the challenge over. It's just superb. Oh, trying for that single. Anaika playing it well, but straight to Akhil. And that's an AMP wicket. And Vikings losing their 5th. Dragons are on fire here. They'll have a huge NRR at the end of this. Vikings will have to get their strategy back. And that brings Nandita onto the bat. Well played.
That was a quick 1 run taken by Nandita.
Swings the bat, gets a single. I think Vikings needs to score as many runs as possible, not worry about the victory. Beautifully run once again. One more run.
There I can hear the lady luck cheering Vikings. बट लोगों में एंथुजियाज्म बड़ी कम लग रही है ना राम. आवाज नहीं आ रही किसी भी एंड से, तालियां नहीं बज रही है कहीं से, शोर नहीं मच रहा.
दबी दबी सी entertainment. Appeal for a wicket. The umpires are consulting, and that's a wicket.
And that's a wicket.
That's the 6th wicket. And end of the match.
End of the match. Oh wow. And the score at the end of the match, end of this inning, is 19 runs. It was a challenge over. No runs taken in the challenge over. Hence,
Can I request Dragons and Vikings to come from the commentator's end? From the commentator's